you give a child a book, you open up possibilities and opportunities for their future. And that's why WRTV, along with our parent company Scripps and the Scripps Howard Foundation, are proud to support childhood literacy efforts with our If You Give a Child a Book campaign. Today, more kids here in Central Indiana have books to take home thanks to your generous support. Our Lauren Casey stopped by Urban Act Academy in Indianapolis during an exciting day for the students there.
I like to read.
Kendall Ledford may only be in the 3rd grade, but he's making some big progress on his new chapter book.
I just got this book and I'm already on page 85.
And his love of learning won't stop when the bell rings for the weekend.
When I come home, I bet I'm going to be reading this for a couple hours.
Besides the weekend, students at one Indianapolis school have an even bigger reason to celebrate. I'm outside Urban Act Academy on Indy's Near East Side. Now, we can't go inside the building here today due to COVID safety precautions, but just inside these doors, students here are in for a big surprise.
So in the past, we've been super pumped to have the Scholastic book fair because kids get to go into the gym and see all the energy around these new books. But because of COVID, we've had to adapt. So instead, we had some really hard-working staff pack up some book bags for our kids, fill them with books, and I've been playing Santa.
Thanks to our childhood literacy campaign and funds raised in 2020, each student here at Urban Act gets 4 brand new books from Scholastic to take home.
Feels good.
Brianne Burden loves shooting hoops and running track, but this 5th grader says reading books like Diary of a Wimpy Kid also makes her happy.
I like reading because it's like you get to hear other people's fiction or non-fiction stories.
Well, I think about myself. When I was able to read Elizabeth Acevedo's book, Clap When You Land, and it's about a Dominican girl, one in New York, one in Dominican Republic. It was amazing to see myself reflected in those stories. So
here's a breakdown of the impact of this campaign. With your help, we donated 1,230 books, which equals 221,400 minutes of reading. Plus, the school receives additional Scholastic dollars to benefit their library and classrooms.
Our school library is a work in progress, but with the help of our new reading specialist, it's really coming to life.
But for students like 8th grader Jennifer Tolan, reading provides so much more.
That's a nice coping mechanism for when things get hard.
And she has this advice for younger students who may be struggling.
If you like something, get a book about something you like. It'll make reading a lot more enjoyable.
Working for you, Lauren Casey, WRTV.
Great to see it going so far there. Again, we do want to thank you for your support in helping WRTV get books in the hands of kids in our community. You can make a donation to our next childhood literacy campaign by going to WRTV.com/giveabook.